Am I? Hello. I think it. Wait. Let me check. Is it working? Okay, the working. Oh, my camera. Oh, there's the camera. Okay, there we go. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. That was a little weird. Hey guys. Hey, hello. Hey. Oh, man. Hey, Spooks. I'm good. How are you doing? Hey, Lane's Theater Kid. Yeah, Theme Park Avenue. This is what I look like. Yeah. I don't know why people are always so shocked if I know I'm black, but I'm black. But yeah, stay hydrated, Ari. Yeah, so it's been a while since the last live stream I've done. Um, that's good, Spooks. Just because I haven't had a computer in a while, I had to to put it simply, give away the previous one I would do like webcam live streams on. So, but I just got a new one recently that is mine to keep. So I'm starting school now, like I said. Yeah, that's true, Lysias. In a nutshell, I think. I recently started school, like yesterday, more so today. And hey, Skibbity, that's cool. Love you, Lore. I'm good. How about you? Yeah, it's gonna be saved. So you can just go in my playlist. I have a whole playlist of all my past live streams, so it's going in there, or you can just stay in the videos tab. Just watch from there. No, this isn't like a game stream or anything. This is like I guess kind of a Q&A type thing, so you guys can just ask me any questions you want to ask, or I can just talk about stuff. We can talk about the Spider-Man trailer a little bit if you guys want to hear my thoughts on that. Yeah, but I just started school and I'm gonna be pretty pretty busy, doing school and homework and stuff. But yeah, I'm not too busy right now. I don't really have much else to do today, so I just figured why not spend some time with you guys. It's been a while, and now I have a computer to do a stream on. So I've done streams on like my phone and my iPad before, but they aren't as good as these ones. So yeah, I'm not sharing really personal information. I don't make any money. That's not really personal. I'm not monetized, so I haven't tried to get monetized in a while. I tried that like a few months ago. Um, yeah, but yeah, so maybe I would be able to get monetized if I tried again. But I use a lot of like copyright music and like my edits and stuff like that. So I don't like make the footage I use in them, obviously. So I think the criteria was that I just didn't like have enough original stuff on the channel. So I don't know if that will like really change. So I don't know. Maybe I'll probably try again someday. I just don't really know when. Lame Theater Kid. I just do it on my phone with this really great app called InShot. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Major Smith. I hope you're doing well. Seem like a good person to me. I don't know if you're male or female, but you seem really nice. Funny. KineMaster, yeah, that's the most common video editor. But I tried to use it once and it did not work very well for me at all. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Spider-Man trailer was really great. One thing I'm really happy about that I was super nervous about is how much it would focus on the fact that the world knows Peter is Spider-Man. And that was like the first entire half of the trailer, which I was really happy about because I didn't want it to get like skimmed over because of how significant of a thing that is. That's pretty crazy. That's never happened in the Spider-Man movie before. So yeah, and the way they're doing it, it looks really cool. It looks just as awful as I imagined it would be for him. But I'm really excited to see how that unfolds for hopefully a good portion of the movie. Maybe the first, I don't know, quarter or something like that. 28 hours just to make a 10-minute video. You mean with KineMaster or the one I'm using? Do I think Toby will make a cameo? There's been some evidence recently that I am kind of believing is pretty legit, like the set photos, at least the one of Andrew. I thought the toy was pretty real looking, but apparently something about it, like they can't find the ID for it or something, so it may be fake. But I don't know. I think there's more of a possibility of that because a few months ago I'd be like, no. And a few weeks ago, actually. But now I think there's more of a possibility for that to happen. Of course, I'd love it to happen. I just am still one of the few people on the planet that think it's like the most absurd idea ever. So I'm not like Cosmic Wonder, which is like they're going to be in it. I'm not quite there yet. Going to need a little more something than that. But what they did show in the trailer, they showed a lot. For a teaser, that was a lot. It was 3 minutes. They showed the multiverse and the identity crisis. And man, they showed a lot. They teased Electro and Green Goblin. They showed Doc Ock. They did a fantastic job on de-aging. Not that Alfred Molina looks insanely old, but I mean, he looks just like he did in Spider-Man 2 with slightly more curly hair. Oh, yeah. Jojo. I think I did that right. Like Marvel Advent Calendar. Yeah, I saw that. That looks cute. Yeah, man, the views and the likes on that trailer are insane. It's got almost, well, let me check. I'm going to check. Because last time I checked it, which was only a few minutes ago, it was at 1.9 million likes. Okay, it still is, but still, like almost 2 million likes. Maybe it's frozen. I don't know. But I'm just going to say almost 2 million likes in. Okay, now it's literally just over a day now. It's where I'm at, it's just over a day. Well, it's probably, it's where everybody's at. That was stupid. It's been just over a day since the trailer came out, and already almost, if not like exactly 2 million likes, which is just insane. But I'm super excited for that movie. I think it looks really solid. Yeah. I watched a little bit of the leak trailer just to see like if I thought it was legitimate because everybody was talking about it, but I wanted to just see for myself and like make sure. And I heard Tom Holland saying new stuff, and I saw Doctor Strange for a few seconds. I was like, oh, okay, that's real. I'm gonna stay away from that. And then I watched the official one yesterday on my iPad, and I watched it on this beautiful new computer. It was like what, 15.5-inch display. Looks so nice. No rain, that's cool. Oh man, yeah. I just can't wait for that movie. I can't wait to see what happens. I also can't wait for Shang-Chi because the reviews for that, like, it has what, 93% on Rotten Tomatoes? That's crazy. When you're hearing the story is really great. Seems like people can't get enough of like the action choreography and just cinematography and everything. I can't wait to see more of that, or can't wait to see that movie, not more of it. Yeah, I'm going to see it at El Capitan, which is super cool. That's like, I love that theater so much. It has the best audiences, and just the whole experience is so cool. I'm surprised Tom Holland didn't spoil the entire movie itself. Yeah, for this movie, it's already insane and bigger than like anything he probably could have spoiled in his other two movies, with the exception of like Spider-Man's identity getting out. But especially if Toby and Andrew are in it, like he had to really not spoil anything. Yeah, Abomination. That'd be super cool. Yeah. Man, I just can't wait. Another thing I heard yesterday was just such a cool day, was that they're gonna start shooting a Beverly Hills Cop 4 soon, which is super interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Um, I looked it up and there were reports about it from like a year ago, like YouTube videos and stuff, news outlets talking about it. And at first I was skeptical, which I think everybody can kind of get with. I think you can understand why I would be skeptical. I mean, I enjoyed Coming to America too, personally, but I was just nervous about this. I don't know why. But it's being directed by the two people who directed Bad Boys for Life, and that movie was so good. So I watched it on the flight home from Hawaii. It was just as good as I remembered. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm actually excited for that. Expectations or thoughts about Sonic Movie 2. I expect it to be better than the first because they can do more of what they want now. The first was pretty restricted, especially in terms of like budgeting, because they wanted to have more CGI locations and characters in the first movie, but because of budgeting and they didn't know if it would succeed because it's a video game movie or just like the quality of the movie itself, they kind of restricted the budget and the writing a little bit. So for here, they're going to have at least 3 CGI characters and probably more CGI worlds and stuff like that. It's just going to be, I think it's going to be way more interesting, and they're going to have a lot more freedom to do what they want. And for that reason, I think it'll be better because the first movie is already solid, in my opinion, with what they're able to do. And now they can just do more. I think it'll be better for that. Yeah. Ugh. Old nasty tails. Yellow coconut with big old eyes. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, Tails' eyes are like. Tails' eyes are really tall. They're like really tall. When you look at a picture of him, like Sonic's are too, but they like kind of go out to the side, you know. Tails is just they're like fox ears. It's so funny. Oh man. Knuckles should have been voiced by Eddie, dude. Eddie Murphy. Let me imagine that real quick. Nah. I was just like imagining a render of Knuckles and then Eddie Murphy talking in like a more normal, deeper voice than like in stand up and stuff. And it's just like, yeah, I don't think. Tails will look like the fox from Cards. Dude, oh my gosh. I am like trying to assume that's a joke. Um, I don't know if you saw. I'm just gonna say it anyway because sometimes I have trouble differentiating what's a joke or what's not. In case you did, the official Tails design was in the post credits of the first movie, and it looks really good. Oh, that would be. Sonic Rangers will be the worst Sonic game. We know literally nothing about it, so it's impossible to deduce the quality. That makes no sense. I'm sorry. Uh, Eddie Murphy's Knuckles. Oh my gosh. Me to voice Knuckles? Nah, man. No. No. It would be an honor, but it would also be like a butchering. So, no. Okay. Wait a minute. What? What? Oh man, yeah, I can't wait for the second movie. I don't know if they're gonna show anything at CinemaCon because the movie doesn't come out until April. That's a while. If they did, obviously, I would jump right on that. Like I literally subscribed to the Sony YouTube channel and turned on notifications just because of the trailer yesterday. And when I got that notification, it was the sweetest thing in the world. So I'm glad I did. Um, oh man, yeah. You guys are funny, man. One thing I also want to talk about. Sorry, is some music I've been listening to recently because I've made a few like videos where yeah, Wesley, yeah, totally. I made a few music videos where or not music videos, God, just videos in general that have like music as the main or at least one of the main focuses. And that's because like I love music a lot. Last year, when I was just like holed up in my room every day, I would just, and with nothing to do, not like I wasn't talking to a lot of people. I would just listen to music all the time. And I really gained a new appreciation for like different types of music, like all different types, like orchestrated stuff or pop or rock or, you know. So I just love music a lot, man. I'll give like anything a chance nowadays, as opposed to like as a kid. I would just be like, I like what I like, and I'm sticking to that, and that's it. But are they gonna make Black Panther 2? I don't know, man. I don't know what they're gonna do. We'll see. They're shooting it right now, so I don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah, spooks about tails. That would be horrifying. And to sing with my voice, bro. Is that what you're talking about, Wesley? Me singing? You don't want to hear that, man. You do not want to hear that. Freaking voice cracks left and right. I almost did what it would sound like how terrible it would sound. But I stopped myself. Forgot how I found this channel. Probably because of the Sonic Boom videos or the Looney Tunes videos. Yeah. Duckman's, yeah. Travis Scott. Thank you, Lane Theater Kid. In case y'all know what they're talking about, it was a play that I was in that we were in together. I'm really hard on myself about like everything, and I think I need to work on that a lot because I beat myself up a lot, and I'm a crazy perfectionist, and that is like not a good thing at all for like self-esteem or confidence or just willing to try new things or anything like that. That's not a help at all. So yeah, but I don't know. I should probably start listening to what more people say, because if everybody's saying something, then it must be true in some instances. In some instances. It's like I'm summoning an air demon at 3 a.m. while taking a due to a One Nation Philippines. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so funny. Clark Zero, thanks so much, man. I totally loved it. I will definitely keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Always I say it all the time when people like compliment me on my edits or even my memes or posts or anything like that. It just this means a lot to me when you guys like genuinely appreciate and enjoy the stuff I make, because I put a lot of effort into the stuff I make. All my edits, like those are things I always go to, even though they're not like crazy popular. They're what I always go to because they're what take the most time to make it. Take the most effort to make. And thing just fell over. Yeah, and every shot and every song I use, everything has a meaning to it, I put a lot of thought into this stuff. So obviously I didn't write the songs, but I only use songs that I really listen to and enjoy, and that have lyrics that are applicable to me and are appropriate. So I need to use a clean version most of the time if it's an explicit song. I remember when YouTube made your Looney Tunes show video for kids, so you had to put swearing in it. Yeah, I didn't put swearing in any of my Looney Tunes videos, even though people were telling me just like say F at the end of the video and it'll be fine. The thing you fail to realize is I'm not as old as I look, and I also have parents, so I can't really do that. Like there is language and some of my videos, but they're just like silly memes, are like 10 seconds long, and they're not very intense words. So yeah, sometimes but most of the time there are limits. So yeah, my taste for memes are kind of sus because last time I was watching some memes, it made my Happy Meal sad. And suckers found me so funny they want to just sue me over just hey ATL gamer bro part two. Oh man, feels good to be back on. Back on stream. It's been a while. Let me see when the last one was, dude. Sure looks pretty good, to be honest. I think it's a tiny bit anticlimactic. I know everyone knows he's Spider-Man. I kind of expected something bigger to happen to him. I mean, that's well, if you want something bigger, I mean, the multiverse, but I think that's pretty big. Like how it shows in the trailer and how we're gonna probably see way more of in the movie. Like his whole world is gonna get destroyed by that. Like everybody knows when he goes to school, people will constantly be filming him and talking about him at lunch and be asking him stupid questions. His face is in the news. It's on YouTube. It's on TV. It's everywhere. He's dealing with the police, the FBI. Like there was a shot in the trailer where Peter and May were just watching a movie, and then the cops showed up. Like he can't live his life anymore. I think that's pretty bad. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Jajo, the new Looney Tunes show on HBO Max, Looney Tunes cartoons. I love that. Yeah, people are already making great videos on that, even if they're just clips. So yeah. Isn't every villain from Spider-Man back? And Mr. Simmons is canon in the MCU. Yeah, yeah, he's J. Jonah Jameson in the MCU now, and every villain. I don't think not every villain, because Topher Grace's Venom is not here. Harry Osborn's Green Goblin is not here. That was Willem Dafoe's. You can hear the laugh. Jamie Foxx's Electro is here. I'm not sure if the Lizard from The Amazing Spider-Man is here, and I doubt it would be the Lizard from the Sam Raimi universe that they didn't even make into a Lizard. It was just Kurt Connors. I doubt it's Kurt Connors from the Sam Raimi universe. I don't know why I can't speak sometimes. But yeah, we have a good amount of villains here, man. I think it'd be cool if the Vulture showed back up or Scorpion or something, because they set up Scorpion with that post-credit scene in Homecoming, and they haven't really done anything with him since. So I think it'd be cool if he popped back up and the payoff, Okay, Hoglins play Minecraft. That's interesting. Thank you. Did it happen after you get exposed? I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess so, but I mean, I'd like to imagine that the fictional police and FBI and I don't know who's taking care of this whole situation wouldn't just like kill him because he killed somebody else. But he was at the police station, and he's going to be dealing with some repercussions for his actions, quote unquote. He didn't do it, but How you doing? I'm good, yo. How you doing? Happy early birthday to you. Yeah, happy early birthday, Major Smith. It's coming up. That's cool. Can't wait for Spider-Verse too, man. I doubt a trailer for that will be out anytime soon, or too soon, because again, that comes out in April like Sonic, so that's a good amount of time before they need to start marketing or anything. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. I can't wait to see Japanese Spider-Man. That's gonna be so dope. Yes, this classic line like "Emissary from Hell," Spider-Man. That'd be so funny. Spider-Man 2099. Can't wait for that. Omni-Man Wesley, that's a good one. Um, okay, Spooks. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Yeah, I'll keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I'll see you around. Thanks for showing up in the first place. New trailer for Star Wars Visions. Yeah, I can't wait for that, man. I love anime. So Star Wars, official Star Wars anime, that is like a dream, bro. That's awesome. Yeah, the trailer was totally worth the wait. I think so. I hate to break it to you, but I'm not a Stranger Things fan, so I have no opinions on that. Can't wait to see Spider-Verse 2. Yeah, I can't wait. Just more of the animation style. Oh, so beautiful. Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse is my favorite Spider-Man movie, and Spider-Man 1 is a close second. Yeah, that's totally fair, man. Yeah. Spider-Verse, I think everybody can agree it's the best Spider-Man movie. At least I think it is. I think I'm totally justified in saying that most of the time. Like, obviously opinions are opinions, and this one still is, but like Spider-Verse, man, that is one heck of a movie right there. Oh my gosh. Wesley, yeah. Oh, poop. Thank you very much, Major Smith. I like to think so. I do my best. Yeah. I was gonna talk about I was talking about music a minute ago. Dude, Michael Jackson's Escape album is so good, man. Like I listened to A Place with No Name and Slave to the Rhythm a lot before, but I'm just listening to the whole album like from a few days ago, like from Friday. So good, man. It's so good. So it's a lot more modern sounding than his original stuff, and I love it, man. Oof. Yeah, that would be interesting. Squid Ink. Yeah, this is Spider-Verse is a piece of art. Yes, it is. Totally. I haven't seen the trailer yet. You should totally watch it, yo. You're gonna have it spoiled for you. Just look up Sony Pictures Entertainment. Don't look up Spider-Man No Way Home because trailer breakdowns and reactions will have the stuff in the thumbnail. Just look up Sony Pictures Entertainment. Just the official channel, the official video. Yeah. Yeah, Deadman's, yeah. Multiverse of Marvel, man. Yeah, so it could happen. I mean, I guess so. I think that's slightly more unlikely. For some reason, I just don't see it happening as much. Maybe it's because it's animated or something, but I feel like that's a bit more separate than like Toby and Andrew. But not saying they're in it because I still am not 100% on that. But I don't know. Anything's possible. Look what's happening now. Alfred Molina and Willem Dafoe and Jamie Foxx. Yeah, man, bro's going crazy right now, bro. Good musical taste. Thank you very much. The only game I really played on the Wii is Michael Jackson experience. It's just dance with Michael Jackson. It was top tier. Yeah, man. I saw that game at a GameStop one time. I wanted to get it, but I passed on it. I don't know why. But yeah, it'd probably not be too crazy anyway. Oh, What If? Yeah, man. What If is amazing. I love it so much. The animation for that is beautiful too. I love all the like vibrant colors and shaders and everything. It's so beautiful, man. Can't wait for tomorrow. The new episode tomorrow. I'm super nervous about. I can tell you guys I'm nervous about tomorrow if you want. I don't want to bore you, but let me see. Yeah, the way home's gonna be crazy. Never heard Michael Jackson. Major Smith, you need to listen to some Michael Jackson. That's your homework. You need to listen to some Michael Jackson, bro. I don't want to force anything on you, but people call him the king of pop or the king of music. They ain't lying, yo. Get freaking dancing, dude. Among Us. Everyone's favorite MJ song. I've been listening to You Rock My World a lot. I love that song, dude. I also love Chicago from Escape. I've been listening to that one a lot too lately. Or the whole album. It's really, um, yeah. But man, tomorrow I start my first like sort of job-ish thing because there's this place where I take jiu-jitsu classes, and they've been doing like different academic type stuff there too for younger kids that are a little younger than me, and then like little kids. So they have a guitar class there, and I've been playing guitar for like a few years now. And the teacher really liked me when I was in his class before I aged out of the class. So they invited me to come assist at the class. I don't think I'm getting paid for it, but I'm excited because it's like I think it's really my first official ish thing. It's not like a job, you know. I'm too young for that, but and I've assisted in like the jiu-jitsu classes before, like in the kids classes, but this is different, you know. This is guitar, and I'm really excited. Plus, like, I'm pretty experienced, but like, I'm not like an expert or anything. I'm not the most skilled guy who's ever played guitar, but here we're just going over basic stuff, beginning stuff, just notes, figuring out the parts of guitar. Like when I was in class, we were only doing like the first three frets, man, or at least everybody else was. Like I would too, because it was a class and you have to do what the teacher tells you. But I would be over here playing full songs after I figured out, like, oh, these are the first three frets. This is where my fingers go. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, Man the Mirror and Speed Demon. Yeah, Man the Mirror, dude. It's just freaking art. Funny to think that Idris Elba went from being an R-rated gore fest as the Suicide Squad to being Knuckles and Sonic. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting jump. But man, it's just so dope. He's a freaking A-list actor, and we got him. Man, that's so dope. Yeah, that's just so cool. My Sonic is in Checo. You know it. I love the adventure reference he used in the Twitter post where he announced it. That's just makes me so giddy. The knuckle, like it's just a fist and a red arm, or a furry red arm. But dude, the detail in that freaking thing, that looks like a next gen Sonic game. Like it looks so good. Got so many likes. It just makes me so excited and happy when Sonic is in the spotlight and Sega isn't screwing things up. It just feels so good. If you could have any Marvel superhero's powers, who would it be and why? That is an interesting question. Hmm. I would. I'm acting like I really would pick anybody else. Probably Spider Man. I know it's predictable, but like, just imagine like the insane acrobatics she can do, and like get some insane views, of, like wallpaper shots, like like from the top of a building or from the side of one. But then like after web swinging, like just being a million feet up in the air, you take a shot of the city from overhead. That would be dope, man. And when I heard anything about Sonic Prime, once he's been talking about, there's nothing really to talk about at the moment. Haven't been Hasn't been any leaks or any significant, interesting leaks or official news recently from anything I've heard. But I'm still super excited for it. That concept art from a few months ago, from June, that looks dope, man. I can't wait for that. Hulk Super Force because I like how strong I feel. Yeah, that'd be cool. Japanese animated like game for PlayStation Scarlet Nexus. Huh. Okay. Look into that. Yeah. Yeah. You won't have to make your own web series. Won't you guys? Maybe is intelligence. What kind? That's a superpower. If not, just do some insane parkour on rooftops, bro. That would be fun. Need to head out. Nice hanging out. Thanks, man, for showing up. I'll see you around. Or I don't know if you're a man. I'm sorry. Thank you for showing up. We'll see you around. There's a lot of Marvel characters that's pretty hard about goes more to Deadpool. Deadpool because of his good acrobats and fighting skills, and he's invisible more because he can change. Yeah, Deadpool would be dope. Actually, that would be cool. I mean, you still feel pain, but you can heal from anything. You're basically immortal. Like just okay, you're a man. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll see you around. Thanks for clearing that up. checking to see if anything new has happened, which is not. What? Sorry, just a video on my feed. It's weird. Here's a question for you. Who's faster, the Flash or Sonic? Okay, well, the thing about that is the evidence in like each of the characters' series, Flash would win. But Sonic's title is the fastest thing alive. So if we're being petty, and I am biased, I'm gonna say Sonic just for the fun of it. Let's see. Yeah, interesting question. I am not verified yet. Not yet. Cool stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it. If you found your next dream game series yet, it's been a while since Uncharted Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it has. I haven't really gotten into anything new in a while. Slime Rancher I think is coming to Switch, and that looks like a really cute and fun game. So I may try and play that sometime. I don't know if it's on PlayStation. I'm not sure about that, but I want to play it sometime. It looks really cute. I know about it for a few years, but I haven't really seeked it out or anything. But I don't know, maybe. It looks cute. You deserve to be popular. Thank you. I'll see you around, man. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Good talking with you. Oh, man. Wish I had a PC, so I think that's a Wisher series because the game's to be busted. Yeah. Yeah, man. PC. These things are crazy. I hope I can play like games on this computer. I think I can. But, like, I don't really know. It had like an Xbox app to install. I don't know if it has like Xbox, like Microsoft games only on the Xbox app. I hope they have something Sonic related. I just want to play Generations and Unleashed so bad. I've never played either of those. I'm playing so bad, man. Valheim, no, I have not played that. It sounds M-ish to me, so probably not. Porky can rap you a story. Would you rather stutter like Porky or have a lisp like Sylvester? I think I would rather have a lisp like Sylvester and Daffy, so I could just go around and spit on everybody. Like Ugandan Knuckles or something. You remember that meme? You remember the Do You Know the Way meme? Oh my gosh, man. That meme was everywhere. And part of the reason for that was me. Because I loved that meme and I like tortured my family with it, man. I would like every time I'd see my sisters around the house, I would just go like, they'd know exactly what I was talking about. They'd be like, you need to stop. I was like, nope. Just do it everywhere, man. Oh my gosh. I must have been so annoying. It's just fun to look back on your life, see how much things have changed, at least when it's for the better. Now it's a lot more fun to do that because last year, if I'd be looking back, I'd be like, dang, I would be like going to fun classes and like going to theme parks and all this stuff, and now I'm laying up in the house. Super sad. Oh my gosh. My first experience on Sonic related media, Sonic Colors. I believe the DS version was first. I believe I played the DS version of Sonic Colors first. Because the reason I got into Sonic in the first place was because of my uncle. My technical uncle, anyway. My family went to visit him and my grandparents and my aunt and everybody. And he had a copy of Sonic Colors on his DS and he let me play it. And then I saw him playing the Wii version and we had to leave, I believe. So I didn't get to play it the first time. But I played the DS version when I first played it. Like, played it the whole day. And then when it was time to go to sleep, I just laid and like played it literally the whole night. I didn't get a wink of sleep. I didn't want to. I didn't need to because it was Sonic. And I fell in love. And then next trip, I played the Wii version. And man, just ain't nothing like it, man. When I boot up Ultimate for the first time, hear that Tropical Resort Act 1, even though it's a remix, it's still Tropical Resort in here. Man. I just can't wait for that. Skyrim is re-releasing for the fifth time. Rockstar. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so perfect, man. That's so funny. I've been watching. Do y'all know who Berleezy is? The YouTuber and like Twitch streamer and stuff like that. Berleezy is just like I might answer that in a second, Spinal Sab. Kind of answer it. Berleezy is like one of the best YouTubers out there anyway. But I've been watching his old playthrough of Bully, and I heard that Bully 2 got canceled. I'm like, don't cancel Bully 2 for another GTA game that's not coming out for like 4 years or something. That's so stupid. Like, y'all could have literally had Bully 2 done by now from the release of like GTA 5, because that game is like 8 years old now, isn't it? It will have been like 12 years between GTA 5 and GTA 6. That's insane. Yeah, you stopped making expos a while ago. I miss it. My voice, yeah. I'm not gonna say my age. I am like a lot of people. Yeah, talk about my voice and like my mustache and like just like this is my features and stuff a lot. But I'm not as old as I look. I'm aging like awfully fast, but I'm not like 10 or anything. But I'm not an adult and I'm not a kid. I'll put it that way. And did Nightmares expansion for Red Dead 2. I haven't played Red Dead 2. It's crazy that game was like a while ago. But it still looks so amazing, like the detail and everything. 15 and still sound 12. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Oh, that's just, man, I want a Bully 2 so bad, man. I want a Bully 2. Can they make it like after GTA 6? We need to get that trending on YouTube or not, no, on Twitter, like Save Bully 2 or something. Start a petition or a campaign or something, bro. Come on. You're 6? Pinnacle open world games, and Arthur Morgan might be the best protagonist ever. That is saying a lot, bro. I've heard some crazy good things about that game. Wasn't it a 2018 game? For some reason, I keep thinking it was like from 2017, but somebody told me recently that it was from 2018. I think. Mm-hmm. Oh, my Discord server invite. Yeah, I guess I don't know if you guys can use it in the chat. If it works in the chat, then I'll just keep it there. But if it doesn't, I guess I'll put it as a pinned comment, because that has been a while since I shared the invite. Let me go and do that now, because I use Discord on my phone, not on my iPad or computer or anything. But let me get the link real quick. Okay, coming in the chat. Think you can use it. Okay. Oh yeah, it has the little. Yeah, I think it works. It looks like it works. I think so. It's still in there, right? Where is it? Let me try and put it again. I didn't see it pop up. Can you guys see it? Put it in there. It keeps disappearing. That's so weird. Wait. Let me try something funny. I don't know if this will work, but okay. Try updating the description, like putting it in the description. Do you mean? Is that what you meant? I'm sorry. Oh, okay, you did. Okay, I'll try that. Yeah. Need to remove that out of the chat real quick. Okay. See, it's a little like live streams like this and stuff. When you guys really get to see that I'm just like a random teenager that got popular for some reason. And I have no experience. I had no plan when I started doing this again. Didn't expect to get popular. Okay, it's in the description now. I repeat, the link to the Black W Discord server is in the description of this live stream you're watching right now. So if you want to get in there, you can go ahead. Make sure there's one requirement before you join the server, and that while you're in it, that you must always abide by, and that's not be a jerk. That's it. I mean, it's a bit more complicated than that. Obviously, there are different levels, but yeah, it's there. So if you guys want to join the server, just go ahead in the description of this stream. Go ahead and come on in. How many members do we have right now? Let me see. We have 174 members in the server right now. Nobody new has joined yet, so feel free if you want to join. Thanks for bringing that up. I haven't shared the invite link in a while. It's random. Yeah, so it's thanks for reminding me of that. Yeah. Shoot, I'm trying to think of what else there. I talked about Cop 4. I talked about Michael Jackson album. You know what? Yo, I'm gonna, y'all need to listen to some Justin Bieber. I said it. I look up the new album from March of this year, man. And the one from last year. I'm not gonna like say the name of every song and every album title and everything like that, which I don't even know. But it's still like be like, oh, he's like making stupid jokes. It's like people literally hated and still do. Some still do. And that guy for no reason. I'm like, especially now, he makes some quality stuff, bro. Literally, it just disappeared to join before it expires. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know why my mind just slips up sometimes, man. Too many members. Look at that. 176 members in this server. That is nice. But yeah, man, he's killing it. He's such a solid dude. He's Christian. He's married. Like, even through all that stuff he's been through, all that hate and stuff. It's bringing positivity into the world, man. We need people like that. Yeah. What else y'all want to talk about? Questions? Or I was trying to think of movie stuff, but I don't think too much has happened. Too much else has happened recently. Oh, school. Yeah, school can be rough, man. Like, once you get doing the work, it's not always too bad. Hey, Phantom, what's going on? But just like so mentally taxing, you know. At least sometimes, and sometimes for me. So this is a personal thing, kind of, but just like it can be draining sometimes, especially like not necessarily because of like the magnitude or just like amount of work you may not be doing, but just like the fact that you don't care at all and it's mandatory, and like how much you may have to do it a day, or like, oh, excuse me. Oh. Just, it's just annoying. Excuse me, that was weird. It was like it's like I was about to cry or something. It's just annoying when you like are doing something, especially if you're being made to do something that you don't care about, you're not passionate about. Love-hate relationship with school. Yeah, I'm kind of the same because like there are kind of like good moments and like good memories, but most of the time it's school. So yeah. But it's not all bad. It's not all that bad. So let's see. Pretty cool. You still use the same free time targets, man. Appreciate it, man. To put itself for itself. And yeah, totally. Thank you very much. I appreciate You looking out for me, all of you looking out for me. Yeah, I'm not. If I push myself to like a limit or something like that, if I need to like delay a video release or like take a break or something, I will definitely let you guys know. I'll be totally honest with you. Um, well, I don't want to lie to you or anything like that. I'm gonna treat you guys as good as you have treated me. Uh, yeah, but I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to think of the best way to say what I want to say. But the only reason I'm not very active right now is just because school. So whenever the final episode of Sonic and Tails R comes out, I'll be making something for that, and I think there'll be another SNTR related thing that's related to me that'll be happening like around the time of the final episode as well. So nothing crazy, but something pretty cool. Hopefully. What the heck? Yeah. Hey, Plutonymous. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the growth is insane, dude. I'm pretty good. Nothing too crazy as up. Just started school. Just living life, man, or to the best of my ability. Thank you, B. Howard. I really appreciate that. It's crazy that, like, just to think that, I know I'm using the word like a lot. I'm conscious of that. I'm sorry. I hate it just as much as you do. Again, I'm just trying to figure out how to word what I want to say. It's crazy to think that, like, I'm to some people what, like, Jacksepticeye or Bro Easy or Dan TDM or some, just what my favorite channels are, that I'm somebody's favorite, that people like all over the world are watching my stuff and appreciating it. People of all different types and ages and like I said ages, races, and like so many. It's crazy. It's just insane to think about, especially since I just went to Hawaii, which is like my first time being technically out of the country, out of physical America, because Hawaii is a state, but you got to fly over the freaking ocean to get to it. So, yeah, Wesley, that's true. All those clown emojis, fire and 100, and yeah, oh my gosh. Man. Just feels so good when like you're not being stressed out by things and you can just have some peace, especially in like things have certainly mellowed out a bit from last year, a fair bit. People ain't dying left and right. The virus thingy ain't as crazy as it was, but still ain't perfect yet. It never was. It never will be, but it's not back to normal. One place in the world I'd like to visit, I'd love to go to like Japan, like Tokyo or something like that. That'd be so dope. I would love that. I also kind of want to go to Rio. That'd be really cool. Somewhere in Africa. I think that'd be nice. Some of my heritage. Man, yeah, but just always feels good when you can have some peace, Just get to, even if you're not relaxing, even if you're like running or on a plane or doing something, but you're just at peace, you can relax. And why is the I uppercase? It's a word. It's not the letter I. It's in. Hey. Go to Japan just for the food. I like to visit the US. I got lots of good spoons there. Like me, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty cool here. Sometimes, and in some places, it's America. Oh, yeah. Man, I can't wait. I can't believe Sonic Colors Ultimate is so close to release, man. It's like, well, let me see. I didn't pre-order the digital deluxe edition. I pre-ordered the standard version on the PS4, so I'll get that little baby Sonic keychain. Yeah, so I don't like get early access or anything. But bro, it's 2 weeks away today. Let me wait. I need to put that on my calendar on my phone, like set a reminder. Sonic Colors Ultimate. Yeah, all day. Alert on the day of event. Yeah, on the day of event, bro. Yeah, man, I just can't wait for that game. The nostalgia, man, like some people's super nostalgic thing. Bro, I'm in the server right now in the music. We have a music text channel where we just talk about music. Somebody I made a comment a while ago saying that Michael Jackson, he's definitely my favorite artist next to JB. I don't know how many times to say that, but here you go again. They asked me if I've seen any of his performances. I said I'm going to see him in March. I'm going to say Michael or JB. Mike is dead. Oh. Let me see. Is this a chill and chat live stream? Yeah, it is, man. Ask any questions you want. I'm not like answering super personal questions like about age and stuff like that, measurements or anything. But you know, they want to ask me anything about the channel, my opinions on stuff. You can ask me anything you like, man. Cordially invited to come to Brazil. Thank you. Yeah, ooh, New Zealand and Iceland. That'd be interesting. If like you know any other languages besides English, I know a little Spanish. Took a Spanish class last year. That was interesting. People that criticize the Sonic Colors remaster. I don't understand. The game is looking great. It's a good port for those who can afford a Nintendo Wii and output. Yes. Bro, people have been complaining about it so much. When it comes to some of the graphics, like the bloom and the darkness, I don't get that. When you want it about how they're doing too little, or like just that they're doing too little, or that's disappointing, what did you expect? Did you expect a remake? Because there's a difference between a remake and a remaster. Like a remake is like Final Fantasy VII remake from the ground up. A remaster is a port with improved graphics and maybe some special features like they're adding here, which they don't have to because the bare minimum is the exact same game, just a little prettier on new consoles. They're doing way more than that. They're adding customization, adding Rival Rush, they remixed the soundtrack, they added online play. What y'all complaining about? I don't get it. Like most of the time, I like obviously complaints and opinions are valid, but here I just really don't understand what people were expecting. Did you watch Scott the Woz? Yes, yeah, Wesley, exactly, man. Did you watch Scott? Oh yeah, I watch Scott the Woz all the time, man. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. He's so funny. I love to meet him in real life one day just to like be creeped out by him not talking about virginity and stuff every 2 seconds. Just like being a normal chill guy. I think that'd be nice though. He seems like a good guy to chill and talk about Nintendo with. Talk about Nintendo with, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, bro, Michael Jackson is dead. Oh shoot, that man, have you seen any of his performances on YouTube? Okay. Yeah, oh dang. I really replied with I'm like, Mike is dead. Oh my gosh. We got a point about the graphics, but it's not like it's a universal problem that can ruin the game. Unless it was real bad. Game is like Sonic 06. Yeah, it was just solid to me, honestly. Like I agree on some of the graphical effects, being kind of funny. Like the bloom on the Sonic specifically in Tropical Resort looks like way too much. He looks like a light bulb. He looks like he's glowing. It looks like he's freaking going ultra instinct. It's too much. It's too much. Other than that, everything just looks fine to me, man. Well, not fine. I'm in love with the game. I think you can figure that out. But yeah, it looks good to me. The some of the environmental bits in Tropical Resort look a little funny, like a little dark. Solo musical artist, favorite band, composer. Ooh, I got all three of those covered, bro. Musical artist, living, Justin Bieber, dead, Michael Jackson. Favorite band, Crush 40, composer, John Williams. Look at that. I'm going to bang that out so quickly. Yeah, I'm actually going to see. I didn't realize, like, I'm going to see John Williams at the Bowl or something soon, like in September or something. I'm so excited for that, man. He's incredible. Star Wars and Jurassic Park and Superman and everything. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be something. It's gonna be something, man. I need to see the Suicide Squad. I haven't seen it yet because I've been wanting to see it in theaters, but we haven't. I saw Free Guy the other day though. I saw it on Sunday. That movie was so good. My girl and I, my dinner's ready. If I don't come back, I'll talk to you in Discord and the Weeb. Send Tessu there. People like, I'll see you around. Wesley, thanks for chatting. It's good to see you. John Williams is one of the best. He actually posed the Olympics. Wow. I said oppose. Compose is the word. Yeah, that's super cool, man. He's just incredible. Ain't nobody like him, man. He's insane. It's just so distinct because he knows the best. Like I love Hans Zimmer and Michael Giacchino and Tom Hokenborg or Junkie XL. Man, that guy's amazing, dude. I only heard his like Junkie XL stuff, like Rocket stuff, but his like Snyder Cut soundtrack was killer. So good. Let me think of that. If there's anything I want to talk about. You know, Suicide Squad is actually the best DC movie in my humble opinion. Every single character is a scene. Dang, that's saying something, bro. I've heard it's really good. I already know it's gonna be really good, but I'm excited to see whenever I do see it, like how really good it is. Sonic 2022, man. We only have a freaking title for that game. I'm glad Izuka said, like, admitted that, like, we announced it too early because you're gosh darn right you did, man. We know literally nothing. That was just there because I do think it would have like the what was it called? Sonic Central would have felt kind of incomplete without it, like without an actual new game announcement. This is like around the time of the 30th anniversary day, like Sonic's birthday and everything. It would have been kind of awkward if they didn't have something for a new game. But like, if you basically don't have anything for a new game, then why even show it? I mean, it was a great trailer. Well, no, it wasn't a great trailer because it told us nothing. But the animation was beautiful. Sonic looked so amazing. Just running. Like, I don't care that he was just running. It looked amazing. That's why I care about. Ooh, Ludwig. Yeah, he's awesome, man. That guy kills it. He's really good. Let me see. Wait, I have an insanely full Amazon Music playlist. I got like 100+ hours of music in it. Let me see. Yeah, Michael Giacchino. Steve Jablonsky. I know the Transformers movies are a joke to many people, but Steve Jablonsky killed the soundtrack for those movies, man. Randy Newman. Alan Silvestri. I know these names. I was just spacing for some reason. But yeah, these guys rock, man. Ooh, yeah. Christoph Beck, he did the Ant-Man thing. Kevin Kiner. I hope I pronounced that right. Star Wars, The Clone Wars, Rebels, The Bad Batch, whatever your opinions are on all three of those shows. The music is amazing, yo. It's amazing. Just love music so much. It's crazy. Shirley Walker, Batman the Animated Series. Incredible one. Yeah, Kevin. Let me see. Yeah, Ludwig. Yeah, man, the guy's dope. Tom, oh, I'm sorry. I just realized I have the Asgardian song Loki sang in Loki in my Amazon playlist. I no wait. It says Tom Hiddleston. It's literally Tom Hiddleston singing in Asgardian my playlist. I didn't even know that was there. Natalie Holt. Speaking of Loki, she did the Loki like actual soundtrack, and she was amazing on that. Man, that soundtrack was great. So good, like so weird and trippy, just like the show itself. Lena Rain, Celeste is such a good game, and Lena killed that soundtrack, bro. That was amazing. Oof. Yeah, Ludwig is amazing. I'm gonna head out. Thanks for streaming, answering questions. So school isn't too stressful. Christoph Beck. Yeah. All right, I'll see you around. Thanks for showing up. Please say Mogus and Mogus. Okay, it's been an hour and 5. So I think I'm going to shut it down in just a couple of minutes. So if you have any questions, let's get them in. Anything you want me to talk about, like my opinions on, just go ahead and ask me. So I'm going to be heading out in a few minutes. Yeah. Please say moguls. But I just want to see some gameplay for this new Sonic game. I hope, like Izuka said, they'll be showing you stuff soon. A little while ago, like around a month ago or something. So I hope that, like, with the release of Sonic Colors Ultimate, I said that a little weird. Sonic Colors Ultimate comes like a new trailer or something, or a teaser or something, man, because we know nothing. They're probably thinking like, "Oh, I hope the fans are excited." Like, we ain't excited because we know nothing, bro. Opinions on Gmod. I barely know what Gmod is. I thought Gmod was GTA for the longest time. It looks cool. People make funny stuff with it, so I like it. I'll say that. What do you think about Brazil? I think it's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. Pretty freaking place. Okay. And it's been an hour and 7 minutes, man. See, this is why I love you guys, because it doesn't feel like work or like crazy long time at all. It just feels like fun. So I'm gonna make some like hash browns or something. I haven't had hash browns in a few weeks. Those things are good, depending on where you get them from. Man, I can't wait for the zombie episode of What If. That is gonna be super dope. Zombie Hunter Spider-Man? I wasn't expecting that. I thought that was gonna be like the Spider Supreme, like an Ultimate Spider-Man. But no, it's Zombie Hunter Spider. That's so weird. Like, what does the Cloak of Levitation have to do with Spider-Man and hunting zombies? Like, did Doctor Strange get zombified and then the Thing leave him and then go to Spider-Man like a freaking Green Lantern ring? Thanks. No problem. I'm assuming you like live in Brazil or something, so no problem. It's true. It's beautiful. I guess it's back again. Hey, I'm actually shutting it down in like a minute, but it's good to see you. If you have any last minute questions or anything you want me to talk about, just let me know because I'll be heading out shortly. Oof. So much crazy Spider-Man stuff happening right now, yo. It's insane. It's been trending on Twitter for like 2 days. Fan art, Sonic fan art is amazing. What video games do you play? I play mainly single player games. Like I play Spider-Man and Breath of the Wild. Those are my 2 favorite games of all time. I also play some platformers like Sonic Mania and Celeste and Smarter Bros. U Deluxe. Let me see. Oh, Uncharted. God, I love Uncharted. Those are some of my favorite games of all time too. Like those games are like insanely good. They're just so good. Oof. I've been trying to get back into Avengers with the Black Panther DLC, but this stupid update takes up so much space, and I can't get it to like finish downloading. And it takes forever when it is making any progress. So it's never gotten farther than like 2.5 quarters. I want to play it, but like, I'm on the verge of like uninstalling again. It's been an hour and 10, and I didn't even realize it. Okay. It doesn't look like anybody has any other questions, so thank you very much, everybody, for showing up for this. I appreciate it. It was just a random thing, but I have my new computer now. Excuse me. And I wasn't really busy with school or anything or just tired. So I wanted to talk to you guys, and I'm super glad I did. I'm super glad you guys showed up. And the link to the Discord server is still in the description. I'm going to leave it there. It'll probably expire in a week. I believe that's the time in which it expires. So thank you very much, everybody, for showing up and talking to me about all sorts of stuff. And I will see you guys in the next thing I decide to make. I hope you guys have been enjoying the stuff I put out over the past little bit, including the random video I made today. But yeah, I'll see you around. Man, I feel you there. All right, bye, guys.